Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boog, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Brady Singer. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Michael Skenes. That one finds the zone, and we're underway here in Cincinnati.
First pitch, 640.
Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ground ball right side. Bell takes it himself. One out in the top of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Alec Burleson.
Yeah, he's been swinging it really well over the last few weeks, man. An OPS over 900 last month. He's put the team on his back, just carrying these guys. Definitely the guy you want up there right now, especially when you need a big swing of the bat.
Here's the left fielder, Brendan Donovan.
He's done a great job making contact recently, hitting better than 350 this month.
And that one clips the corner. Singer, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Foul ball. Fastball right back to the mound. To first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
First baseman, Willson Contreras.
Willson Contreras now up to the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting fourth, second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Here's Nolan Gorman.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Contreras leads off first with two down to the inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Look out!
Take your base.
And it hit him. He had two strikes on him,
Batting fifth,
and he hit him.
Designated hitter.
Here's the
Alec
Cardinal
Burleson.
DH, Alec Burleson.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
That's down and in.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Strike him out.
Full count.
In the dirt. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Cards strand a couple. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy and our pitcher tonight, Andre Palante.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cincinnati sizing this one up. He's got it. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Here's the lineup for the
Second
Reds.
baseman,
And something
Matt
they've talked about needing to
McLean.
improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Booth, you just need a hitter to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden players get fired up in the dugout and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on and you get a big hit. And all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
One out, base is empty. And it's strike two.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Right side. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Batting third, shortstop, Elly.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Elly Cruz. He's lucky he didn't have to cough up part of his salary to Hunter Green earlier this year, Singy. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Two outs, base is empty. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Throws to first. Inning over. Reds down in order. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second.
Leading
There's
off
Nolan
for St.
Arenado.
Louis, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. There's a strike. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman at El Toro High School in California. Arenado with a homer in his last game. 1-2 now. Hit softly on the ground left side. Candelario on to first and quickly one away in the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel
Batting
a long
seventh,
time.
right
Got that
fielder,
hitter out front,
Lars
rolled over it, put it
Nootbaar.
on the ground.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game.
Ball.
No score
One
here in
ball,
the
no
second.
strikes. Down, ball.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
That one
That's the ball.
outside.
Outside.
Ball 3. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away,
Ah!
and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Take your
That's
base.
ball 4.
4.
Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
His ability to draw walks has been something
Batting eighth,
that's been part of his
shortstop,
career
Mason
since
Wynn.
day one.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn.
Runner, yes,
there
yes.
goes the runner. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Batting ninth, catcher Pedro
And now
Paez.
Pedro Paez. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Man at second. Just
Nope,
missed.
that's outside. Ball.
That's down
That's
and
the ball.
in. A slider missed. Right through there for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Nootbaar on at second with 2 down. Stays alive. That one
Nope,
just
ball.
missing inside. And now it's 3-2.
Down is full.
Man on second, 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Strike him out.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now batting Michael Ciani. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swinging a foul out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the Reds,
and now,
Jamer Candelario.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's in there at the knees. Candelario launched a homer in his most recent game. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's hard hit on the line. Lays out and makes the play.
Batting 5th, first baseman Josh
This
Bell.
dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Here's Josh Bell. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Bell working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
One down, base is empty. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Donovan under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 6th, catcher Tyler.
And here is Tyler Stevenson, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Reds go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. Last
Leading
series,
off
the
for the
pitching
Cardinals,
was
left
not
fielder,
good as we
Brendan
take a check
Donovan.
of the numbers.
You could encounter the greats, or you could get shipped and countered away, but you counterfeit fit. I counted your fits, led you astray in the worst way. Too legit, them hammer days, and we buck down. This is Bucktown.
Singer back to work. That one
That's
missed.
high, that's a ball.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Elly just threw that fastball
ball,
by him,
strikes.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for
Now
having
batting,
him out in
the
front of
first
that pitch.
baseman, Wilson
Clearly, he had him fooled.
Contreras.
Here comes Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And another ball.
That's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty. Contreras tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's
Now
the
batting,
pitch he has the
second
most
baseman,
confidence in
Nolan
right now.
Gorman.
Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Next to hit, Nolan Gorman. There's a strike. Man at first, one away. That misses the zone,
that's a ball.
and it's a ball and a strike.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And there's a base hit to left. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, a
batting,
swing like that can
designated
help you
hitter,
come out of the
Alex
struggle.
Ferguson.
We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Two on, one out. Burleson getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. There's the strike at the knees. Just missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Inside.
Ball inside.
2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man,
Now
you got to
batting,
challenge the
third
guy with the
baseman,
fastball.
Nolan Arenado.
The bases all loaded up. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Golden opportunity right here.
One and out.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a pitch.
Nope, that's in.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Nootbaar in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. 1 run's in. The second run scores. It's 4-zip.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
First and second, 2 outs. Wynn will hit next, and that one is lifted in the air. Friedel on the move to the gap, and that is that. So 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Reds nothing. As we go to the last of the third. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedel. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. And ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Outside low, and the count's even at 2. That's a little bit low.
Full count.
On a line, base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Now it's the Reds DH, Spencer Steer. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Just missed.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Friedel gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. Pajes makes the play. 1 away.
Batting ninth, right fielder, Reese Hines.
Now it's the right fielder, Reese Hines.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, batting over 300 so far this month.
First pitch just misses.
And Boog, if you shine a light on his home run numbers over the last week plus, you'll see how well he's been hitting it.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Win. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake Fraley.
So up next, Jake Fraley. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
One and two.
This one in the dirt. Two outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Reds nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Pedro Pajes. And there's the strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Slice down the right side. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1 and 2. Action in the pen down there. Emilio Pagan up and throwing. Antone warming up as well. That one misses. 2 and 2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael Ciani.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Brady Singer gives way, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for the
Left-hander
Reds,
out of the bullpen, Andrew
number
Abbott.
41.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Abbott.
So the lineup flips over. Michael Ciani next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Ball one there.
1-2.
To the right side. Bell handles the chance. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Fraley pulls it in on the run.
We gon' make it epic, epic, epic. We gon' make it epic, epic, yeah. We gon' light it up.
Back here at Great American
Leading off
Ballpark.
for the
And the
Reds,
batter now, Matt
second
McClain.
baseman, Matt McClain.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
1-0.
And another
That's
ball.
low.
A little bit
That's the
high,
ball.
maybe. And it's 3-0.
Now in this
3-0.
3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a
Runner, take your
leadoff
base.
walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at
Now
bat.
batting,
Elly De La
shortstop,
Cruz at
Elly
the dish.
De
He's a
La
guy who can
Cruz.
fill up a scorecard.
Everyone stops what they're doing when this guy's at the dish. He's a dream player for fans.
Backed
1-0.
off the plate that time.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
McClain aboard here at first with nobody out. Fought off foul.
Let's go, Reds! Come on, Reds! You can do it!
Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have
Now
enough time to
batting,
set his
third
feet and make a
baseman,
strong, accurate
Jamer
throw. Had to rush it,
Candelario.
but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off. Check on the runner. De La Cruz
hey.
dives back in safely. The Cards leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2
1-2.
strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2.
That's a ball. 2-2.
And that's
We got a full
downstairs
count.
and outside. Elly on his way to second. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. Got him. Runner stays out of the
Now
double
batting,
play by
the
going
first
on the
baseman,
3-2 pitch.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. He goes down looking. Reds leave 1. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Wilson Contreras.
Against all odds, now you can't tie us down. Stronger, baby, now we don't cry it loud. All we know is how to get it started when they rounds. Yeah, and this is more than you ever know. We here for winning and the feeling is incredible. All we do is take it to the ceiling when we set it up and open up the book and we'll be grinning in the centerfold. Oh, champion, run it up.
Upstairs, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Cardinals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Friedel pulls that one down, and there's 1 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, second baseman,
And
Nolan
next is the
Gorman.
Cardinals 4-hitter, Nolan Gorman. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone.
Now
We're
batting,
seeing
the
more
designated
fastballs
hitter,
in that
Alec
location.
Burleson.
Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Burleson up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Line drive, De La Cruz sends it to first, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals, but they're in front 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Reds, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, center fielder,
TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. A single his first time. There's the strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And they'll do it again. The Reds down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now batting.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Andre Palante won't go any further tonight. Just 1 hit allowed. He was excellent. And we'll have the new pitcher for you when we get back after a quick break.
Now pitching for
Michael
St. Louis.
McGreevy into the game.
Number 36.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this
Michael
season, as you see
McGreevy.
with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Spencer Steer. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that clips the inside corner. Two outs. Outside
Ball.
low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kyle Leahy preparing to come on if needed. Liberator getting loose as well. That's off the
That
mark.
missed. That's
The
a ball.
count now 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, right fielder, Reese Hines.
Reese Hines, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. That one found hard the other way. Just
No, that
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
Steer, the runner at first
1-1.
with 2 gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
No, that's low.
There's
Ball.
a ball. Throw to second.
Right
Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Making noise in the big toys. Celebrate out the gate like the big boys. Put a girl with the ice, get the drip. Cause they know I get big girls. Sashay, smelling like a
Abbott back to work. Off the mark
Ball,
there.
ball.
And that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Emilio Pagan up and throwing for Terry Francona. Inside
One.
corner, that's a strike. And it's 1-1. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Lars
Now up for St.
Nootbaar.
Louis, Lars Nootbaar. A walk, and he's also singled. Fastball for a strike. Started to swing, held up. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Win in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one not close. 1-1. Inside and it hit him.
Now batting.
And up next for St. Louis, Pedro Pajes. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
And that one clips the corner. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Michael Ciani. Outside. And that is ball 1. First and second, 2 down, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. That's through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs. Brendan Donovan in the St. Louis on deck circle. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And that'll load the bases.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So they're all loaded up. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. 0 for 3 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They get the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Reds nothing. Bottom of the 6th, and now the right fielder, Reese Hines.
Right fielder, Reese Hines.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
To the right side, Gorman gets it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. That one misses in the dirt.
Ball.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's through there for a strike. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McClain. His July and August splits there. Throw over to first.
No,
Fraley back on a dive.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Nope, ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Boog gets talked about
Now
a lot,
batting,
but a good high
shortstop,
fastball in
Elly.
a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
He swings and fouls one off. Fraley off of first with 2 away. That's down and in.
1-2.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third, and he held up. Two outs. Runner on the go. Center field. Cincinnati sizes this one up. And that ends the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They're down 4-0.
Hey, now, haven't you heard? It's a brand new day. You can't bring me down, I'm on top of the world. So chuck it on my way. Like a butterfly.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Reds.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new
Number
pitcher on the
15.
mound. Emilio Pagan.
Emilio
He's pitching on 2
Pagan.
days rest. Here's Contreras
Leading off for
now.
the Cardinals. First
With
baseman,
this kind of lead,
Wilson
he can swing
Contreras.
freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Pagan in his 9th season, 33 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's off the inside corner, and the count is even 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Popped up first base side. Bell in position. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman.
This is our house.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Shut him down.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Burleson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's in for a strike at 95, and the count even 1-1. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly. They lead 4-0. Back here in Cincinnati, set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jamer Candelario. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And downstairs.
No, that's down. Ball.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the switch
Josh
hitting first
Bell.
baseman Josh Bell. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Throw comes in. Runner stop. Second and third. Nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Pitch misses,
No, that's out.
and that's ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering
Ball, that's high.
upstairs.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
On the ground right side. Gorman throws out to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. Two runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across one run. Still one out there
Now
to pick up.
batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedel.
Friedel.
1 for 2. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Michael McGreevy done for the night. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
New
St.
arm
Louis.
of the mound for the Cardinals,
Number 62.
Kyle Leahy.
80th
Kyle
appearance of the
Leahy.
season for him, and that's a pretty remarkable number when you think about a 162 game schedule. He's been super reliable and durable for this ball club.
Runner on at first with one gone. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some
Now
nice
batting,
ride
right
up in the zone
fielder,
right there.
Reese
Hitter looked like he was on
Hines.
it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Hines into box again. Takes a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. JoJo Romero appears to be getting loose. Fernandez also throwing. Tying run at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting,
Jake
left
Fraley,
fielder.
the next to hit for the
Jake
Reds.
Fraley.
1 for 3. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It might be
One
time
ball,
to
two
choke
strikes.
up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 on, 2 outs. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is
He's out of
still
there.
in time, and they do get the third out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Reds 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tony Santillan.
Now
He's certainly
pitching
been one
for
of their
the
better
Reds,
relief pitchers this season.
number
The numbers are
64,
really solid, so they
Tony
feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Santillan.
Here's Nolan
Leading
Arenado.
off for the Cardinals, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
That one close, ruled the ball. And it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Taylor Rogers up and throwing for Terry Francona. And the 1-0. That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall.
With
Now
that
batting,
fastball,
right
even though
fielder,
it's high
Lars
velocity, you've
Nootbaar.
got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
At the plate, Lars Nootbaar. That pitch gets the corner. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
Now
Take a
batting,
look at the 3-pitch
shortstop,
sequence here.
Mason
Pretty
Wynn.
simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Pitch misses
Ball, that's
inside.
it.
Ball 1. And that's too high.
Ball. 2-0.
In there at the knees for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That's high.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And ball
That's
4
ball
to
four.
a board.
Take your base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the
Now
mound.
batting,
But,
catcher,
you know, his confidence
Pedro
should still be
Pajes.
high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
First and second, 1 out. Now up for St. Louis, Pedro Pajes. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
There it was, a
0-1.
high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball right field. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Skenes.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Michael Skenes. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that
1-1.
keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, play to end the inning. So the Cards strand a couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Now pitching for
Back
St.
now,
Louis.
new pitcher on the mound as
Number
we roll into
64,
the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Fernandez.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Here's the second baseman,
Leading off
Matt
for the
McClain.
Reds, second baseman, Matt McClain.
That's in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's down and away. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Good eye right there.
That's the ball.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Elly de la Cruz now at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That one inside. And now 3-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
And a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Reds, third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
So digging in, Jeimer Candelario.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that misses. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And another
No,
ball.
that's out.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He circles the bases. It's 4-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Base is empty with 2 away. Josh Bell, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Yeah, we in go mode.
Never going slow-mo.
Going. We in go mode. Going. We in go mode.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Reds,
It's the top of the ninth. And
Number
there's a new
55.
pitcher on the mound. Taylor Rogers.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off for the
game,
Cardinals.
and stepping in
Left
for the
fielder,
Cardinals,
Brendan
Brendan Donovan. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. First pitch
That's the ball.
misses.
1-0.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Fraley ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Inside. And that is ball 1. That one missed.
2-0.
That's outside. And that's ball 3. And it stays fair.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that
Now
one, ripped
batting,
it down the
second
line.
baseman,
Nice
Nolan
job
Gorman.
of staying in his mechanics.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. In there, and it's 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Now batting. Designated
Here's the
hitter,
Cardinal
Alec
DH,
Burleson.
Alec Burleson. And the first
ball, no
offering is
strike.
not close. And it's fouled away. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Ripped to short. On to first. And the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Reds 3.
Now pitching for
Welcome
St.
back,
Louis.
and here comes the
Number
closer,
59.
JoJo Romero.
JoJo
I think closer has to be
Romero.
one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a
Leading
pretty high
off for the
turnover rate
Reds,
because of it.
catcher,
Every
Tyler
outing seems to be high
Stevenson.
pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Stevenson
Ball, that's
up to
down.
bat next, lays off for a ball. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that is out of play. One, two now. That one missing inside. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
Just a great effort all the way around at third base right there. Nice job to get a glove on it with the dive, but it was the recovery that was so impressive. If he doesn't hop to his feet and get the throw off in such a fluid motion over there, I kind of doubt he gets the out.
He's 2 outs away. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike. Nope, ball.
Yeah,
Right
big
two.
swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count. That's in. Ball.
Stays alive. Next offering is down low.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ball 4, he walked in. And that keeps things going.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing a walk. Very gritty.
Making a move at first. Pinch running here. Stuart Fairchild. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
He was late there, strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around third. He'll score easily.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Pinch hitter coming on, Austin Hayes.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And fouled off. The winning run on second base. Fought off foul. Swing and a pop-up. Gorman makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake Fraley.
And now here is Jake Fraley.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
That one hooked foul. Winning run in scoring position with two away. And that one fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with two strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Run scoring double here for the Reds. All even now at 4 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch is outside. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one just misses.
That's a really good take.
Lars Nootbaar in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Tied at 4. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Blaze Alexander. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Fouled off down the right side. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And a ball evens the count.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Next pitch is outside. And now it's filled up 3-2. Mason Wynn in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
A move coming at third base. Cardinals going with a pinch runner, Victor Scott.
Victor Scott II.
Digging in, Mason Wynn. Double steal. And he pops up the squeeze. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Taylor Rogers is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
So
the
they
Reds,
turn to their closer, Alexis Diaz.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Pedro Pajes next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Outside low, 1-0.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Late swing, fouled off. Two outs.
Right to.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now pitching for
Back
St.
here in
Louis,
extras, and a new
Number
pitcher on the mound in the
52.
bottom half of the inning,
Matthew
Liberator.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
This change
Michael
for the
Hellman
Cardinals.
now in the game as he comes in as
Now
the new right
playing in
fielder.
right field, number 13.
Runner in scoring
Michael
position,
Hellman.
no outs. Now the
Leading
number
off
2
for the
hitter,
Reds,
Matt McClain.
Second baseman, Matt McClain.
And that's
That missed,
outside,
that's the ball.
and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. Man at second. Swing and a foul out of play. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after
Now
this
batting,
one. That was his third
shortstop,
strikeout,
Elly,
and this one looking,
Cruz.
obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now the shortstop, Elly de la Cruz. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Pitch
That's the
misses
ball. That's
inside.
inside.
Ball 1. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Action in the St.
One ball,
Louis
one strike.
bullpen. Tank Hentz, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. That one down the line,
No, that's a
and
foul
that's
ball.
just foul. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Winning run stands at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. In comes the winning run, and the Reds walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One leave the room with the bass down. Scheming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a
I'm putting a break up. I'm trying to stop 'cause you're safe.